Hello, friends. How are we doing? How are we all doing? I'm doing great. And today we're talking about the new Taeyeon song, Heaven. And yes, I'm late, but in my defense, I was not in the country 24 hours ago. Yeah, for the unaware, I was out of town. I went to London with my mom. It was really fun. I had a great time. I got back last night and I returned to like a deathly heat wave. It's currently 67 degrees outside. I'm filming at 6 a.m. and it's 67 degrees outside. I might die. I'm not built for heat, but that's not the point. We're here to talk about Taeyeon. So, to go over this video is going to work. I'm just going to run through the song and give you my thoughts on it. And then I'm going to give it a score out of 10 at the end. But I do have a couple disclaimers before I continue. Disclaimer number one, I heard the song for the first time this morning. I was busy yesterday. I didn't get a chance to listen to it. I've heard it a couple times. My opinions on it very much may change over time. The second disclaimer, my standard one, everything I say in this video is just my opinion. You do not have to agree with my opinion because music is subjective, and that is great. Alrighty, that covers that. Let's get into the song Heaven. And I liked it. To be fair, I enjoy pretty much every Taeyeon title. There's one or two that I don't like, but for the most part, I am a fan of all of them. So going in, I didn't expect not to like this, but this was also no exception to that rule. I did enjoy this one. That said, I feel like this song is missing something. Like, it's still good, and I still like it, but it's lacking that oomph that I feel like a lot of her more recent titles have had that this one just doesn't. But let's just jump into the song, and we're going to start off talking about the music. And this music is pretty great. The part at the end, like the outro music, is amazing. But in general, the music to the song is pretty good. Now for the verses. The first verse is fine. It starts the song off well. Like, I don't dislike it, but it is, again, like, it's missing something. And I don't know what that something is, but I want it back. The second verse is on the shorter side. They're both short, but the second one's really short. But it has more of that, like, rap-esque type of style that Taeyeon does sometimes. I loved it in Weekend in particular. Like, I loved Weekend. So I really liked seeing it again here, so it got extra credit for that. As for the pre-chorus, it's great. It shifts the song just a little bit, but it doesn't go too far. It doesn't mess with the flow of the song, which I really like. And speaking of flows, it flows well into the chorus, which is always a win for me. So yeah, this pre-chorus is great. Now it's chorus time. I loved this chorus. I did. The first half is good, don't get me wrong, but the second half is excellent. I loved that part, but in general, as a whole, it's a great chorus. I loved this chorus. I'm so here for this chorus. Big picture, I know I said this already, but like, it's a good song, right? It's an enjoyable song. I enjoy the song, but it's missing something. And if I were to make a ranking of like her 2020s titles, this would be near the bottom. To be fair, it would not be at the bottom, but it would be near the bottom. And that's just not ideal. Like, coming off her last like 3 titles or so, I think those are her 3 of her best titles. So just, it's a decline, which I'm not thrilled about, but it's good at the same time. But that's all I have to tell about the song. So with that, it is score time. Overall, 8.6 out of 10. It's good. I like it. I'll be listening to it again. I just wish I could like pin down what it's missing so we could put it back in. The only thing it's obviously missing is a bridge, but that's not causing the problems that I have with this song, so I don't know what it is. Eventually I'll figure it out. But until then, this song's getting an 8.6 out of 10. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to comment your thoughts on the song down below. Let me know how you feel. You can like and subscribe if you want to or don't. I will be okay either way. And what else? Yes, in the description, Taeyeon reviews. I'll put them down there. Also, don't get used to this setup. I've been at my mom's house for a very long time. This is like my one day at home after vacation. I'll be back there for another week and a half, so I'll be back on the kitchen floor. But yeah, thank you again for watching. Bye!